This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
This is beyond you. You deserve more. I promise you I'm not playing games like a sport. If you open up and let me in, you won't.
Just about ready to roll here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Adrian Houser. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want.
Adrian Houser is the Mets starter in a rainy day from Citi Field, and Matt Vierling leads off, as he, I think, often will this year. Sinker at 92 to 96, four-seamer at 92 to 97, slider 83 to 87, a 12-6, 79 to 83, and a circle change 83 to 88 for Houser.
The pitch.
Whoa. Well, that's certainly a start out of Adrian Houser, a pitch to the backstop. 4 o'clock. You wouldn't know it looking at the skies. Vierling with a rip on the fastball. Straight back. We were out in front on it. And rocketed by Vierling, but right at Brandon Nimmo. Yeah, we would start with a good aim, eh? There is the lineup. It was a little bit of a home run derby yesterday, at least as far as the Tigers are concerned. 3 home runs in yesterday's game from Baez, Green, and who got the other? Andy Ibanez. Well, Torque. We'll say it again, a great opening day, and yet it's fallen to pieces since then. Curveball, bottom of the zone, strike one. Who'd you pick? Oh, Colt Keith? Yeah, we have struggled with Colt Keith. 2 strikes down low from Houser. All right.
Because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That is foul, just foul. I did not need that visual, Pat. Thank you. Rain delays incoming? I wouldn't doubt it. Sinker that didn't sink at all. 1-2 to Torkelson. Lefty and Green on deck. Inside again. Blame the rain. It's always the rain's fault, don't you know? Ooh, really good sinker right on the outside corner. Should have done a better job at protecting there, but at the same time, we've been overly aggressive in a lot of these games, so if I have to take a pitch on the corner there, so be it. What are you going to do with that anyway? Riley Green, back-to-back 2-hit games for him. Late on a sinker, and I said it, I think in Mudcats yesterday, it is so hard to commit to an elevated sinker. It looks like it's going high, and then it drops down in, and that's why you get a lot of late swings on those, at least from me. And he went back to the sinker. That time we were out in front on it. That'll be a 1-2 inning for Adrian Houser against our Tigers. Casey Mize returns from Tommy John surgery. Missed most of last season. Make his first start here today. And those are actually the 2022 numbers. He may have missed all of last year, if I remember correctly. 2022 stats for Mize. He started 2 games, pitched 10 innings. We'll see what we can get out of our former #1 overall pick today. Starling Marte leads off for the Mets. And Mize, of course, primarily a sinker ball pitcher. But we'll work in the fastball if need be. Lord knows I will. Only thing I wish Mize had in his repertoire that he doesn't would be a changeup. I think if he had that, it'd be perfect. Splitter that misses wildly, but it's in the zone anyway. Complete opposite side of the plate from where we aimed. Slider on the ground. Andy Ibanez getting involved early. His changeup is what his curve is. I mean, he's got a splitter as well that helps out. 0 stolen bases this season for the Mets, which is 12th in the National League somehow. What is Rock Jr.? I don't know. What is he? Jeff McNeil, batting 188.
Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Way late on a fastball at 95. I mean, the splitter really will act as a changeup 85 to 88. We'll throw it here. What type of pitcher is Rock? I don't know. Flamethrower. I don't know. Outside of that, no idea. Curveball fouled off. Oh, look at the ball boy playing the carom. Nice job. They're doing work today.
One down, base is empty.
Yeah. Made a mistake with the sinker, but Mize will make the play. Took forever for that animation to kick in. But 2 away. Oh, yeah. Joe Rocked is, I don't know. It's hard to say what type of pitcher he is, outside of potentially bad. Splitter will miss from Mize. Nimmo batting 143, so this top of the order for the Mets struggling to get going. Fastball in the air. That may drop. Riley Green on the run, and he can't get it. Got a weird animation as he tried to make the play. And Nimmo will make his way all the way to third. Now, I didn't know if we were going to have a chance at that. If we were allowed to just run straight to it, yes. But you saw him just stutter there and reach out for it. I knew it was going to be a close play. I didn't think that was going to happen. Well, allowing the inning to extend for Pete Alonso is never really a good thing. Sinker apparently catches the zone. However, Alonso batting .063. The 2-time home run derby champion.
Here comes a pitch.
We got away with a mistake slider there. 99 power versus righties, so we got to be careful. Curveball, chopped it. Yeah, no, he's going to have to get hot to get to the home run derby this year. I don't know if we're going to have any representatives. I would like to play the home run derby, but I can't imagine, outside of maybe Kerry Carpenter, anybody being there. Splitter, fouled away. 13 pitches in this first inning for Casey Mize. First time he sees the fastball, and Alonso goes around. Strikeout ends the inning on the check swing. What the hell is he doing? That was close. He didn't go by much, if he did at all. Well, Kerry Carpenter. Orange gloves, orange cleats. Hit his first home run in the series finale against Chicago.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
We're gonna get that sinker. I'm not that far off of it.
The 0-1.
Down low.
And it skips into dirt.
Trying to avoid the early struggles that I will sometimes have in franchise mode games where we just don't... We swing at everything too early and then you don't see anything the rest of the game. On the ground, foul. Another sinker. And I'm either late on it or out in front or something. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just off that sinker right now.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Jesus. I don't know what the plan was there. Kerry Carpenter gonna have a leadoff single. He threw us some good low inside sinkers in that at-bat and then goes to a hanging curve. Had to be a mistake from Houser on that. Can't imagine that was the plan. Leadoff man on for the Tigers. That could have hit his head. Are we aiming for the head? I don't know. Little revenge yesterday from Reese Olson. Mark Canha, who has had good at bat after good at bat. He's made good contact all year, just the numbers don't show it yet. Fastball away.
Go ahead, run at first. Nobody out here in this.
Got a hit yesterday. Oh, that might be a problem. Double play, boy. Yep. Well, we swung at a sinker that we probably shouldn't have, and it got through Houser somehow, but played well by Jeff McNeil. Took it himself.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. That's a strike.
Colt Keith, I believe, sitting at 1 hit on the year. It's only a matter of time. He's got decent attributes. At least for us. Ooh.
Swing and a miss. Nice change.
Haven't seen many of those yet.
Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
0-2 count on Colt Keith.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets.
I don't think we were called for swinging on that.
No score.
Let's see on this replay here. I'm curious. I can't really tell. I think it was a close one. I do want to take a look at that. Not like it matters. Struck out chasing a what? A sinker? I don't know. I think it may have been close. Yeah, we did. Decently close. I just knew he held up at one point. Didn't look like he went fully around, so I thought that maybe there was a chance that was a bad call. Splitter will miss from Casey Mize.
Never forget, one night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and
Fastball missed on the meter, but Lindor fouls it off.
Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Sinker foul. The Mets in this universe have at least won a game.
The wind and the pitch.
Curveball, that one hammered. It'll stay in the ballpark, though. Kerry Carpenter back to get it. Make sure you hit 2 home runs and 2 grand slams? With bias. Yeah. Francisco Alvarez had a phenomenal game yesterday. A 3-hit day when the Mets couldn't get anything going. 3 for 3, in fact. I don't remember how many hits the Mets collected yesterday, but I think Alvarez did have the majority of them.
Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there.
Slider swung on and missed. Woody Keller is out here, and I think we may get him in the finale. I think he's at third base today. Is that the case? Yes, it is. I'd know that mustache from anywhere.
Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
I know, the Tigers are even 4-0 in Austin's Cleveland Guardians franchise. Only in my universe are they not. Curveball. Alvarez just putting together good at bat after good at bat in this series. What are my favorite teams? Well, the Tigers are actually my favorite baseball team. It's just Detroit everything pretty much. Alvarez is going to take a fastball inside. We somehow froze him on that. I don't know. Everything had been away to that point, so I don't know. Changed the location, and Alvarez took it. Trace Thompson with 2 gone.
Now a chance for Trace Thompson.
Sinker in there.
Strike 1.
So Detroit Mercy over UM. No. Jesus Christ, that was ugly out of Mize. That was a massive win for the Wings yesterday. They need it bad. Sinker in there on the ground to Mark Canna playing first base today. Tag the bag in the second. We're through 2. Still scoreless. Yeah, how about the Wings yesterday? Got a huge win against Tampa Bay. They're still trying. Even after that 6-game losing streak, the Wings are still fighting.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers.
Ha! Canna has played in the field once this year. He's DH'd every other game. Torkelson the DH today.
And a pitch.
Nah.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Hanging slider a little bit too elevated and a little bit behind it because I did think it was the 12-6. Rogers batting .300 to start 2024.
Here comes the 0-1.
Little blooper to right field. Fairly deep blooper. Rogers is out, 1 gone.
Now it's Javier Baez.
Well, Javier Baez, who did hit the home run his first of the year yesterday. Don't expect that today.
If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball,
Baez 2 for 10 in his career against Adrian Houser. Yeah, it's been a pitcher's kind of game here early. Rain, windy.
under the MLB logo that's on his cap.
How many times am I going to have to hear that bit about Javier Baez tattoo this year?
So far in this at bat, 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
3-0 to Javier Baez.
And that's ball 3.
Well, with Baez and a right-hander on the mound, we are definitely taking the 3-0. And it's inside. They want nothing to do with Javi Baez. First base runner for the Tigers. Now, Andy Ibanez that also homered yesterday, his first of the year. Ooh, back to firing and strikes. Thought it would be a smart thing to take the first pitch there. It was not. That was very hittable. Ooh, dotting us up now. Oh, sinker low away. Houser has done a good job of that sinker, especially in that spot through the first 3 innings of this game. Oh. We held up.
No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes.
Somehow, some way on a nasty slider.
Kicks and fires.
On the ground and by, oh, bobbled though. They go to second. He's out. Nearly got out of that. It'll be a fielder's choice. But Ash does avoid the double play, so that's good. Might have wanted to rethink that pick early. Top of the order for the Tigers, Matt Vierling, 1 on, 2 out. And that one could be a gapper, and it is. all the way to the wall. We are going to send Andy Ibanez, and it is 1-0 Tigers. Matt Vierling with an RBI double. The bobble does turn out to be massive. We make the Mets pay for that. Huge one for Matt Vierling. Well, it extends the inning for Torque, and what a time it would be to get him going. And right to Jeff McNeil, but he bobbled that too. Kept it in front of him, and the inning ends. 1-0 Tigers on the Matt Vierling RBI double. Tyrone Taylor to lead off the bottom of the third against Casey Mize. 1-0 lead. Commentary says we may be heading towards a rain delay. That would be unfortunate. I would imagine the rain might have something to do with it. Jeff McNeil is a fairly good fielder. So 2 bobbles in 1 inning. Down the line, Marcana can't get it. Riley Green not going to let that get past him. And this is going to be another bad throw back into the infield from Riley Green. The Tigers' arms, when left up to their attributes, are erratic. Well, we got Oppoed again. First hit of the day for the Mets. Number 9 hitter Brett Beatty. Going to be important to retire the next 3 in order. Oh, right, they did have the triple. That is true. The mistake triple. Splitter fouled away. Curveball, that's in the air. Little bit of a mistake pitch. Beatty takes it the other way. Thrown back in from Carpenter. 1 gone.
It really feels like we might be running out of time.
Oh, crap. 2 rain delay quips by the commentary in 1 inning. We got rain delayed on opening day. It shorted Tarek Skubal's first start of the year. And it may be doing the same to Casey Mize. Splitter fouled away. Trying to work Marte away. That was a mistaken location. The sinker well upstairs, but a quick 0-2. Mize doesn't have the best slider. Marte almost on that. Fastball way out in front. What is Starling Marte swinging at? Third strikeout for Casey Mize. Jesus. I actually kind of like Cam. It saves me from going back to the replay to take a look at those early swings. 2 away for McNeil. Splitter in there. What was Mr. Met doing? Did I miss something?
Taylor off of first with 2 away.
Yeah. When Mize misses with the splitter, it is in a dangerous location. Curveball, got a piece.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ugh, gross. But McNeil takes it. I don't know, maybe I was looking at chat, I don't know. I'm not paying attention or something. No, I didn't see it.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder.
Didn't take notice of anything awry. Riley Green leads off the 4th, 1-0 Detroit.
And the pitch.
Ball 1.
In his 2nd season, 23 years old. And he's usually in.
Imagine not being focused on the game. That's not a part of the game.
Righty delivers.
2-0 to Riley Green. It's part of the video game. See if we get something. No. Oh, no, but
2-1 now.
called a strike. That's dirty. Haven't seen the 12-6 a lot. Make it full on Riley Green, and I don't think they've had much of an intention to pitch to us, but the bad call and then the bad swing. Chopper, first base side. I'm still not timing up that sinker. Every time I try to adjust on it, I'm late, and every time I go back to what I was doing, I'm still out in front. Well, Kerry Carpenter, 1 for 1, had a couple of really good sinkers on him in his first at-bat, and then a hung 12-6. 1-0.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they
Houser really trying to work around
2 seasons before Shea was finished.
the 3-4 hitters for Detroit here. But he got bailed out against Riley Green. Hammered McNeil on the sliding stop. Carpenter got a lot into that one, but nothing to show for it. Well, after a couple of bobbles of the baseball from Jeff McNeil, just a reminder that he can still do that. Mark Canha, 0 for 1, swung at a bad sinker and grounded in to a double play.
Measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Last season? I don't quite know about that commentary.
2 down, nobody on.
Maybe the off season is when we traded for Mark Canha? No DP this time. Just an eyelash in my eye.
0-2 now.
Wow.
And the Tigers return.
Really?
1-2-3. Tigers are shut down. Bottom 4 and stepping in for New York.
I'm going to be interested to see the timing on that. I don't know if we're ever gonna, but a rare strikeout for Adrian Houser. It was Brandon Nimmo that had the triple. Did no one tell Squid the Flyers won last night? Probably not. Two strikes on Nimmo.
And a 1-2.
Slider called. Strike 3.
Picked up right where he left off.
5 strikeouts for Casey Mize.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, who struck out swinging his first time.
Wait, he posted in the Discord? What? I didn't get a notification for that. Sinker called strike 1.
Strike 1. Since debuting in 2019,
Alonso struck out his first time.
homers than Pete Alonso.
Yeah. On the ground, though, to Javi Baez. Ball in play, and the throw gets Alonso.
Already 2 gone here in the home.
What do you say in Discord?
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Applied to left his first.
Can't wait for Flyers franchise I get paid.
All-star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was
After trying to hold us hostage for 2 seasons, he did nothing. He can go to Carolina.
corner for a strike.
Lindor with 2 gone.
That misses, and the count is 1-1.
threatening to wanting to be traded for 2 seasons. Lindor chases.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top.
On the ground. Little chopper to Ibanez. It'll be 4 scoreless so far for Casey Mize.
Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail here 1-0.
Thankfully, no damage done yet.
Back here in Queens, top 5, John Shammy with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Colt Keith.
You know what? Now I don't feel so bad that Squid was the odd man out and didn't get the cup. He did 1 out for like 2 years in a row. Colt Keith 0 for 1.
The right-hander back to work.
Ah!
And a foul ball.
You know what? If that's a sinker, I think I finally time it the fuck up. Didn't happen. There was the costly penalty as well, yes.
And the righty deals. Foul ball there.
Damn! He ramped up on the sinker to 95. A little bit behind it. He's done a good job varying the speeds. It feels like why we haven't timed one up yet.
It's a strikeout.
4th strikeout for Adrian Houser. Colt Keith goes down.
Jake Rogers.
See if Rogers can get anything going.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for
First home run of the Tigers season went to Rogers on opening day.
keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little
2-0.
And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Nobody tell him where we're headed. Yeah. Blooper, right field. That is not going to get down. Caught by Starling Marte.
For the out. Out number 2. Javi Baez digs in right side. He reached out a walk his first time.
4-pitch walk to Javi Baez in his only at-bat of the day. Not going to happen this time. Strike in from Houser.
2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's a nasty 12-6. Started the swing a little early. Still good enough to make contact. Just whiffed on it. Change up after the circle change is tough to see. It looks like a curveball in the dirt. Nada. Well, Alvarez 0 for 1. Maybe Mize is the answer to Alvarez. Not if we give him another one of those. Mize a little erratic here today. Sinker fouled off again. No, Mize has done a pretty good job. Pitch count's in good shape.
Here's the 0-2.
Yeah.
Gets a piece.
That time the ball boy can't be bothered. That was a rocket, to be fair. Curveball, fouled away again. 4 foul balls from Francisco Alvarez.
Kicks and deals.
Fastball popped up.
Up to the left. Into foul.
Ibanez in foul territory.
Makes the catch for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now it's the DH.
Hey, your goalie finally got it done for us.
So far.
That was a good Stanley Cup final out of him. Trace Thompson looks at strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You gotta step out of the box, fake bunt, do something.
In there for strike 2. 50 strikes, 8 balls
There is today. No doubt.
from Casey Mize.
Catcher's mind and even the pitcher's mind.
Slider back to Mize. Baez can't get there. It's a weak base hit.
Now with one away.
Back up the middle. Yup, that's what happened. You got lowballed. You were still making $7 million, you know. Fastball in. Better have a seat next year. There is no next year of Flyers franchise. Those are cup and done. Chop foul. 2 strikes on Taylor's. Going to be a big out. If we can get it, foul it away. Slider, fouled away again. Well, you see, them's the breaks on a rookie contract. Fastball, fouled away again. If we get through 6 with Mize, I think we probably limit him there. Hasn't seen the splitter yet. In the air, uh-oh. Kerry Carpenter on the run, deep left field, he's there. Out number 2, and especially after that hard contact with Mize. I think we get somebody up in the pen, ready for the 6th if Mize gets into trouble. Allows a base runner. Don't want to waste this good start out of Mize. Splitter chased it.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, I want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend.
You kept this team together. You're the one that wanted to break the team up. Slider whiffed on from Brett Beatty. Well, I'm going to try the curve. Got him swinging. Big strikeout out of Casey Mize. Can we add on any more? You don't act like that was your choice. I'm gonna assume it must have been the penalty minutes as to why nobody offer sheeted Squid the first time. Gotta be the penalties. Ibanez 0 for 1. Good sinker inside.
Been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
It's always the pitchers that you wouldn't expect this out of. They're really just, I mean, the location on a lot of the pitches from Houser have been really good. I mean, that's a good sinker. Fastball, top of the zone. He could get the call on that. Oh. Lucas and Bonk. I think the defense in general was quite good. Man, we're just getting dotted on the edges. 6 strikeouts for Adrian Houser. I mean, what do you do about that? Matt Vierling drove in the only run of this game. Base is empty here with 1 away. No. Good Lord. Everything's on a corner or an edge from Houser. He is really settled into this game.
And the right-hander deals.
All 1.
And it's 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half.
When's the last time he made a mistake? Yet another change of speed on that sinker that gets us slightly out in front. Everything down to Matt Vierling here.
1 down, base is empty.
Whoa.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That was a tight little sinker, wasn't it? Back up the middle, and Matt Vierling is has two hits in this game. 2 for 3 on the day. So some speed on base with one away. I mean, there's good velocity here. Help out Torque any way possible. Not gonna take our, not gonna steal on this first pitch. Dropped in a changeup. Maybe we should have.
Leads off first with 1 away.
Uh-oh. Quick pitch, Vierling. Safe at second, but it's 0-2 on Torkelson.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Not the greatest throw from Alvarez. That was a close play. Now all Torque has to do is get something through the infield. We are not bunting with Torque.
At the belt and fires.
Oh, a gross slider. 2 away for Riley Green.
Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green.
I don't know if it would have been more effective. We could have fouled it off. Back up the middle. That is going to get down. Vierling around third. He will score 2-0 Detroit. Well, it worked out anyway. Finally a properly scored run. What was wrong with the last one outside of the botched double play?
And now, Kerry Carpenter, 1 for 2.
Houser nearing the end of the rope, surely. See if he makes a mistake to Carp. He did. Right field. It's got a chance. It is caught at the track. Riley Green with the RBI single, though, makes it 2-0 and a little bit of wiggle room for Casey Mize. We never got anybody up in the bullpen, so I guess Mize is at least going to have to start the 6th. But it is the top of the order, 3rd time through the order. Bottom 6. All of our trusted bullpen guys, Miller, Chafin, Foley, and Lang. Good to go in this game. I'm going to warm up Miller and Holton. 70th pitch for Casey Mize. Sinker fouled off. It's all rigged to my favor anyway. That's fine in this franchise. Slider. Uh-oh. Yeah, it might be time to pull him. How did he perfect that? Do you want to be a two-way player or not? Wait, what are we doing?
Now he steps off. Nothing
distracted me. Got a mound visit. Well, then we need to figure out how many times you can start. And, you know, we can still get you 18 more games to get two-way player status.
And time is called for a mound visit now.
We'll head to the mound.
Game, so they'll talk it over.
Both Holton and Miller are ready. We got two lefties due up in the innings, so let's go for Tyler Holton.
Here comes the skipper.
A.J. Hinch going to come out. Just a good performance out of Mize. We don't want to screw that up by leaving him in too long. We'll go 5 innings. Responsible for the runner on first. And the rat tail is on the mound for Tyler Holton. Pitched an inning, struck out 2. in one game this year. Five-pitch reliever, which is good. Cutter, that one hammered. Riley Green retreating, makes the catch. And we may double him off, and we're gonna. What a mistake by Starling Marte. He had rounded second base. What in the hell? That wasn't even close. He wasn't even close to coming back. Massive out for Tyler Holton. Massive 2 outs.
First offering is fouled off.
Made up for the awful effort on the triple. I have to agree. That's a big play. Now, not ideal that Holton
The lefty fires.
allows that to be hit that hard on his first contact of the day. Slider away. Got him swinging. An efficient work here in the 6th for Tyler Holton. Is that grammatically correct? Probably not, but anyway. Didn't you already redeem an Indy 500 entry? Somebody's acting a fool today. What are you doing?
He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
You already have one.
Mark Canna digs in now.
Only one ride allowed. That is true. Mark Canna leads off the 7th. New pitcher for the Mets is Phil Bickford. 3-pitch pitcher. Fairly generic.
And the pitch.
That was stupid.
Infield, Alonso drifts towards it. And there's one down. Colt Keith.
But it doesn't send Evo any more in the negative.
3 pitches last time.
Colt Keith, rough day, 0 for 2. Nasty changeup.
Strike one. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jake
No.
Aikman.
Don't redeem those one coin things. Don't do it.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
So that's only going to crowd the rewards queue for actually trying to set that up. Even though most of it's good to go. We still need a few more AI drivers, but hopefully we get a couple more people that want to be involved in that by then.
Down base is empty.
Ooh, took it. 2-1 for Colt Keith. Oh, God.
Nice changeup.
Really? That felt so good. 2-2. Make it full on Colt Keith.
Right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Oh, damn. Wasn't expecting some gas there, but even then, had a good swing on it. Remains full.
Spoils the 2-strike
Went back
pitch
to
in
it.
the
What the
seam.
fuck is Bickford doing?
Ball's gonna have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot.
He doesn't have that kind of gas. Oh, Colt Keith, deep to right field. Is it his first Major League homer? It is.
Outta here. His first
Second deck,
and they're gonna have
and Colt Keith.
that ball for him.
It's only his second hit of the season,
One of the biggest thrills
and it's his first Major League home run.
bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like
Unfortunately,
this.
yes.
Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Yes, we did.
He could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And he's getting the silent treatment back in the dugout. Would have been funny to see his first Major League home run have the Red Wings helmet celebration.
Jake Rogers, the next to hit.
Well, 3-0 Detroit. Jake Rogers to the plate. We're going to get some more bullpen action up for the next inning. Bottom 7. We've got a couple of righties and a switch hitter due up. So let's go with Shelby Miller. Give that a go. Rogers 0 for 2. Interested to see if Rogers gets a pitch to hit that he can get a hold of. Didn't think we'd be hitting home runs today. Through the rain. And the wind. Although that one not into the wind. Blowing in from right field.
Righty to the plate.
Chopper. Whoa! Little backhand snag by Phil Bickford. 2 gone.
Two outs, base is empty. The batter now,
Javi Baez.
Strikeout and a walk.
If he comes up again, I may, if he doesn't do anything here, I may put in McKinstry. Good pitch out of Bickford. Blowing away. Javi 2 for 5 in his career against Bickford. Make it 1-1. A walk and a strikeout today for Javi Baez. Ooh. That's a good changeup after 2 fastballs. In the air, center field, gonna get caught. Ends the inning. But Colt Keith with his first Major League home run. 3-0 Tigers. Not much in terms of hits today, but we haven't really needed it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso is 1 for 18 on the season. And now he gets the righty Shelby Miller. 1 inning pitched in the series against Chicago. 4 batters faced, struck out 1. First pitch splitter, mistaken location. Fouled off hard into the netting. Not phenomenal velocity for Miller. Just missed there. 1-1 on the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Splitter way out in front. Jesus. What version of Pete Alonso are we seeing here? Slider catches the bottom of the zone. And Alonso's out on strikes. Again. 1 away for Lindor. This is the spot where Miller maybe isn't the best idea. But Lindor way out in front on 95. Splitter, mistaken location again, and the Mets have just not made us pay all day long. Slider pulled well foul by Lindor. Yeah, chase it, ball boy. 96 on the fastball. A little bit behind. Don't often do that, but Lindor gets it again. Slider, low corner away. Oh, God. That leaked over the plate. Perfect on the meter, and it's still that bad. It really feels like Lindor is fouling off pitches, and eventually He might get a hold of one. He's fouling off so many. Don't usually favor the pitcher. I mean, he saw everything that Miller had to offer a long time ago. Fastball, took it, looking. What are we doing out here, Mets? You foul off that many, and then you take a heater inside. Up and in. That's a decision. Well, now Alvarez. 0 for 2 today after the 3 for 3 game to start this series. Slider missed that as well. Gonna have to use some bullpen arms here today. Fastball misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
But right now we're setting up Alex Lang or Jason Foley for a save situation.
And now it's 1-2.
Alvarez pulls it foul. Must be rookie difficulty. Yeah, that's why game 2 of the season happened. I'm just that bad. Swing and a miss by Alvarez. And we head to the 8th, 3-0 Detroit.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jorge Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to.
Andy Ibanez leads off for Detroit against Jorge Lopez. 5-pitch reliever. A righty that if we get on base once, that at least brings up a lefty in Riley Green.
And a pitch.
Oh, Ibanez late on a hanging sinker, but foul.
Digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat.
And that one, little hanging slider, we're behind it.
Then there's
One gone.
The center fielder, number 8.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Matt Vierling.
Well, Matt Vierling with a nice day, 2 for 3. We all know who will have scored the worst. I know. Just me intentionally tanking your pick the stick points. Rigging as always. On the ground, first pitch swing. Good speed from Vierling. Not in time. Is Vierling to the bag. Yeah, the Parker Meadows pick is asking for trouble. I didn't fix his attributes, at least to the live attributes for Parker Meadows yet. That's why I didn't really want to use him today. I actually don't know what they are. Ooh. Change up to torque, 0 for 3, average down to 176. Mainly because I keep doing shit like that. Damn. Nasty curveball. Timed it well, so if he decides to throw it again and makes a mistake with it, watch out.
2 outs. That's inside.
Changeup will miss inside. I'm surprised there's 12,000 fans in attendance here at this game. Stuck it out through the shit weather. On the ground, right to Alonso. Curveball in the zone and a chopper to first base.
3 up, 3 down for Detroit.
Yeah, with a 1-4 Mets team.
3-0.
Fuck, I didn't get another arm up again. We may still have the other one up. No. So, we've got righty, righty, lefty. I guess we'll stick with Miller for now. He did throw 18 pitches, so we're going to have to get him out soon. I like Lang at closer just because he's got that 4th pitch, so we're going to warm up Foley, immediately go for a mound visit.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out the bullpen.
So already half ready. We're probably going to have to face one hitter here with Miller.
The right-hander back to work.
Down the line foul. Must be all the away fans. Tigers fans do travel well.
And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever.
Slider got a piece again. Oh, God, that was gross.
With 2 strikes.
It's not that far for Detroit, but it's not that close. Slider got him swinging. Thompson down on strikes.
And now the center fielder.
Tyrone Taylor, let's go to Jason Foley. He's ready enough. Going to be tasked with 2 outs here in the 8th inning. 3rd game of the year. 1 hold. Has not allowed a run. You can drive that in a day. That may be true, but still. I do believe pitching on back-to-back days is Jason Foley. Change up. Foul. Oh, there's a spin on that thing. Elevated sinker is certainly a call, but we're going to try it. Well, he was ready for it. Well, so I actually don't know how far that really is. I don't know. Slider taken by Taylor. I don't know why he's pissed at the call. That's easily a strike. 617 miles. It's probably been a long time. My longest drives these days are about the 4-hour drive to Detroit or 5 hours to Cedar Point. Changeup fouled away. Brett Beatty. Sinker got him swinging again. 97. Now the slider, not a great pitch to get him out with here, so we're going to try the changeup. Got him swinging again. Oh boy. We head to the 9th. It's 3-0 Detroit. Cedar Point's your childhood. It wasn't mine, unfortunately. We never went when I was growing up. I only took a trip with my family to Cedar Point after that, after both me and my sister were already adults. So we face Edwin Diaz here in the 9th, coming on just to try and keep this where it is. So, obviously not ideal. So a good chance we're going to have Alex laying on for, save opportunity number 2. 1-0 on Riley Green. Good fastball low and in. In the air, left field. I think this stays in the ballpark, and it does. Even helped out by the wind a little bit. Deep fly ball out for Riley Green. Well, Carp. If we get Diaz to make a mistake here to Carp, he'll certainly blast it. Pretty much just going to be looking for a hittable fastball. Outside of that, we're probably taking. Got it, but late. Good chunk behind that. 1-1 on Carp. And make it 2-1. 1 for 3 today's Carpenter. And make it 3-1. As the 100-mile-an-hour fastball misses. I don't know if I'd want to pitch to Carpenter either when you got Mark Canha on deck.
One down, base is empty. That one in triple digits.
That's so stupid. 3-2. Staying alive. May get to go to -5. That would be something. In the air. Left center field. Carpenter's giving it a ride, and it is out of here. Kerry Carpenter, home run number 2 off Edwin Diaz. Yeah, did get his first home run yesterday. Carpenter homers in back-to-back games, and Diaz supplied the power on that one, and Carpenter actually is a slider. I mean, it's still 92, but a little hanger. Broke inside a good way, but left that slider way too far up in the zone. Kerry Carpenter again.
And now, Mark Canna.
Well, we'll see if Canna can avoid yet more negative points for Evo. Chopper. Maybe. This is going to be a tough play. Mark Canna has an infield single. You know what? I think you're right. I don't think he was in the lineup, come to think of it. The commentary just told me that it was back-to-back game. I guess it's back-to-back games that he played in. Yeah, he homered in Chicago. Infield single for Mark Canna. Yeah, I know. The golf score isn't working out for you there.
Up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one.
No, I believe we faced the lefty yesterday. We faced Sean Manaea, so yeah, he wouldn't have been in the lineup. Fastball down low as Diaz has to work now, and we're going to pivot off of Lang now that this isn't a save situation and go with Chafin with 2 lefties due up.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series.
2-0 on Colt Keith as Diaz. A little spooked maybe. On the ground. That's so. Oh, good diving play, McNeil. Colt Keith safe. The dive by McNeil stopped it, but Colt Keith fast enough to get on. These are some ugly hits. Well, we're going to have some ugly games this year. We'll take it.
So first and second with one man gone.
So now Rogers, 0 for 3. I don't really know what this does for us. I mean, we could sub in a guy like McKinstry and can we challenge the play? We could sub in McKinstry and then put Carson Kelly in the game. I mean, I don't really know. Why not? Zach McKinstry gonna pinch hit and face Edwin Diaz. Good slider there. McKinstry, one of the few Tigers that does not have a hit yet. In fact, he may be the only one. Maybe him and Carson Kelly. Actually, yeah, while I'm still remembering this, let's take a look at what Evo's saying. He thought that he may have been out. Colt Keith may have been out at first. Let's find out. So the diving stop by McNeil, and then I mean, his foot may be barely on the edge of the bag. Let's wait for the pop of the glove. I mean, it's in the glove right now. But the sound doesn't happen until there. And I don't know. I mean, you could say I think he just barely gets the edge. And that's right when the pop of the glove happens. So I'd say maybe tie.
Canna at at second. Keith over
2 strikes on Zach McKinstry.
And he deals.
And he hit him. Oh, boy.
And now the bases are loaded.
McKinstry hit by a slider that gets away.
Next up for the Tigers.
And now Javi Baez, who I think was primarily... we were going to put McKinstry in for Baez. And now all Javi Baez has to do is hit something hard.
Swings and misses.
Behind the fastball, up and in at 99. Yeah. To hit something hard, you need to hit it. This is an accurate statement. The only one we could sub in would be Parker Meadows, and that doesn't make any sense.
And a pitch.
Down low. We're going to send everyone back. Good block by Alvarez. How did this get to this point for Edwin Diaz?
Kicks and deals.
Oh, hammered by Baez! Down the line, and the Tigers are going to break it open. A 2-run double for Javi Baez.
Second, he's got a double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones
Damn.
make them pay.
I may have. I don't know.
Into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed. And
I think you're still -1 as Edwin Diaz
with the way this lineup is swinging it.
out of this game cannot get through the 9th. Jake Diekman on. And a lefty to face Ibanez. Still only 1 away with 2 in scoring position. In the air. Big fly ball to center field. Heading back at the base of the wall. This is going to get another run in. Make it 7-0 Detroit. Sacrifice fly and an RBI. Oh, yeah, this game fell to shit quick. I mean, you got a shot down 3-0. We don't have the greatest closer. See if Vierling can add to his good day. No. On the ground to McNeil. That'll end the inning. It is 7-0 Tigers.
4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Mets nothing.
Top of the order due up, and they will face Andrew Chafin. McKinstry comes out. Carson Kelly in at catcher.
Carson Kelly, he takes over behind the plate. Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte 1 for 3. You know what? We might as well leave Foley in for the righty Marte. No reason not to.
The pitch.
Change up. They say it's in the zone. Good pinch hitting. Yeah, getting hit. Hey, I'll never complain about it. Sinker on the ground. Mark Canha.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Good to know that we can trust Mark Canha at first base.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Actually, no. Let's step off. And now we bring in Andrew Chafin
So the Tigers get a new arm
for the final 2 outs of the game. He's pitched an inning and a third. Has not allowed an earned run. Our bullpen has been very solid.
It's a tight game, so
No, not a safe situation.
mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And that one fouled off.
First pitch from Chafin fouled off.
Left-hand batter waits.
Slider. McNeil swings through it.
That time.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult.
In the air.
Left-handed hitter.
But a right to Kerry Carpenter.
Settles under this one.
2 away.
Sit in for the out.
We actually had, another close game that looked like we were going to come away with, but it all fell apart
Brandon Nimmo.
for the Mets in the top of the 9th.
Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Last chance for the Mets is Brandon Nimmo.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
On the ground to Ibanez.
Do it.
Throw on to first. Tigers guarantee themselves a series win in the first 2 series of the year. Won our opening series against the White Sox. We've won the first 2 against the Mets, and our chance for a sweep, our first of the year. Tomorrow, Kodai Senga versus Tarek Skubal. That'll be a matchup of really nice pitchers in Game 3.